I mean, you're practically swimming in it at some points. Oh, I love the speech. Hold on. Take the limits. Now, for some reason, well, not for some reason, for a very good reason, one of the theories from Portal 1, trying to decode the song Still Alive, one of the theories was that GLaDOS was not happy with her situation as a computer, and the song Still Alive was her being jealous of the main character for being able to escape. So that combined with that little segment there almost seems like Carolyn was not turned into GLaDOS, because I guess that's what it's implying, that Carolyn was the one who was turned into GLaDOS by putting her consciousness in the computer. That she was not turned into GLaDOS willingly. That his last command was to have Carolyn run it, and to ignore her if she said she did want to. So that almost makes it feel like she was unwillingly put into the computer and turned into GLaDOS, which, I thought was interesting. The old "I have no mouth and I must scream" predicament. Look at that. That lines up pretty well. One, I don't know if it's criticism, but one issue people bring up about this game, different from the first one, is that there's not as much freedom in the puzzles. Since there are so few portable surfaces, it gets easier to figure out the puzzles, because simply, every single portal surface in this area is of course going to have a portal put on it at some point, because they're just a huge mass of areas that do not have portal surfaces. So the ones that do have portal surfaces are obviously key to figuring out the puzzle. And of course that plays its role here. That becomes less of an issue, actually, with the advent of the, I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm just messing around with stuff. The advent of the portal paint allows you to kind of break that a little bit, get out of that mentality of looking for clues. But of course, it still doesn't change the level design from being, oh, I see a white surface here, I have to use it at some point. Alright, this is me slowly trying to refigure out what I've solved at least 3 times before now. Just because I guess I have a bad short-term memory Yep, and there we go. This one was actually a pretty fun puzzle. This is the other one people get stuck on that I see requests for help. People are like, what am I supposed to do here? And I have to be like, oh, well, you know, it's quite simple, my friend. But it's kind of hard to describe, of course. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm trying to refigure this out, step by step, reteach myself the puzzles. But of course, this one isn't too hard. Just some paint. Now I'm trying to figure out how to spread the paint. How do I get up there if I can't spread the paint? And I'm like, oh, I already have a portal up there. That makes things so much simpler. Let's just, oh, would you look at that? Just put some paint in the air conditioning. That'll do it. That wall looked like it had less paint on it on the floor, but I'm not going to complain. Okay. Me looking for a portable surface and then not realizing there was one right behind me with a portal already on it. This is me getting ahead of myself, thinking, oh, well, I could just jump in there. I just need to launch myself out, and oh, there's no portal surface under me. Of course, eventually realizing I need to go over on those catwalks. Oh, I'll try this wall, I guess. Oh, forgot to jump, I guess. There we go. And of course, this is the solution right here from that catwalk. This statement is false. Boom. Super. I love these giant doors they have. I know that listening to the developer commentary earlier in the game, at the first giant door, they discussed that they wanted to put a bullet point on the back of the box, you know, the back of the box facts that Portal 2 features the largest doors of any game on the market currently. And yeah, it looks true. I don't really remember that many games coming out this year, or that are, you know, big on the market right now, that have such large doors. Of course, that visual gag the first time of the large door opening, and it's just a blank wall with a tiny little door on it. That was pretty funny, made me laugh. And of course, this bothered my OCD sign right here, my OCD side rather, that even though I could line up correctly in the middle, for some reason my reticle was not in the middle of the top of the elevator. The center line, if you will. So, there's that. And well, this kind of wraps up my little video. I'm going to stop here for now. Maybe I'll make someone later.